Okay, so Happy's orange, Conan is brown, Amy is green, Cosmos is on red, ASD on his signature black, and Driftless on his signature purple. And as always, we are going to take a quick look at the map. So first of all, we see the Anvil of Gods in the middle, so middle is not likely to be a win condition. The map is very, very spread out, so it should be quite easy to reach. Yeah, this map is easily rushable. We see wood on the map. We see dwarves as the neutrals, as well as the kobolds. And let's take a quick look at the goat here to know if Cosmos is going for middle. And it seems like that. So Cosmos will most likely go for middle right away. Yeah, he sent the scouts and he knows for sure that middle is super easy to reach. And as far as I can see it, Amy is not going for middle right now. Taking back the scouts here, and Cosmos will be able to secure the middle easily. So very, very standard stuff. Also, if you take a look at the spawns, the bear has an open lore, which is very nice since he can just colonize that. But the boar spawn is very nice as well, since you can just colonize the sheep tile here, which the bear is not able to colonize as of yet. And wait, are they even... The boar has the... Oh, sorry, my bad. It's boar against boar. I didn't see. So the boar spawns are very nice. Open iron. There's a sheep tile too. Cosmos, like I said, as he went for middle, got the middle. And there's a forest tile for the forge, so the boars could theoretically go for relic. Even though I highly doubt it, because that map is very, very rushable. Let's take a quick look at the Lynx spawn. Lynx spawn is nice as well. We see a ruin there, so the cats will be very fast. And the lore is open as well. So very nice spawns just all around. And this Draugr tile needs to be cleared by the Lynxes. So I'd guess that the clear will be a little bit delayed. It's 4 melee Draugrs though, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. But still, nevertheless, it's an unskippable tile. And the Lynx has to clear the Draugrs here first. And that's why he's going to scout another tile to see if there's wolves on there, and there are certainly wolves on there, in order for the Lynx to unlock his military, the Great Hunt. Which means that the Lynx will get trophies by killing Draugrs, which is very, very nice. Otherwise he won't get any trophies by clearing the Draugrs. So we see a wolf attack on the lore, and this wolf will wound that guy. Oh no, lore master wounded. This lore master will get suicided, because you don't need wounded guys pulling back the population. And you never saw anything here. Not the lore master to be wounded here. So Lynx attacks wolf attacks all around. There's another wolf attack. Very well done by Cosmos. He doesn't have any wounded, since wolf needs 3 attacks, 3 hits to wound a villager, and the wolf so far only got in 2 attacks. We see the Simple Living coming out of ASD's Boar with the double food tile. Super nice. I expect we see... Oh, there's a villager on the lore. This villager will get wounded. Be careful. 1 hit. 2 hits. And certainly a forfeit. And this villager will get suicided in as well. I'm quite sure this villager will get wounded as well. 1. Yeah. Like, very hard wolf RNG, especially since all the lore tiles are so into the land. It's very, very hard to not get wounded here. So, Bear already mining the iron for a very early chief together with the ruin. That makes a lot of sense as well. And I guess on Conan's side, yeah, we see a double food building as well. Very standard for the boar. Very standard for the lynx to go into the archery range. To have the lynxes. He's going for the 4 wolves here. He'll be able to pick up the Great Hunt. If we actually take a look at the players here. Look at this, he has carrying siblings right now. He will heal a little bit and then he'll go for the Great Hunt. And after going for the Great Hunt, he'll get trophies for killing the Draugrs here. So, going for the wolves, killing all the wolves, going for the Great Hunt certainly. And after unlocking the Great Hunt, he'll be able to kill the Draugrs in a second. Also, Imbi going for the classic goat here. If we take a look at the goat real quick, we will notice classic mining efficiency into shipbuilding with more than 1 coast. Also 1 woodcutter, 1 very early dock. Very interesting stuff because your stone is locked right now. So usually want to farm to mine the stone here, but there's no stone to mine. And yeah, all around very, very simple stuff. Boar going for 2 docks. This boar going for the first dock. There's a slight difference here. Conan didn't go for a silo on his double food tile, and I think that would have been worth it. I guess he's going for a double, like for the silo later. But what ISD kinda did by placing a silo here, he said, okay, guys, I'm not going to mine this iron, because if you take a look, 3 out of 3 buildings, no place for the iron mine, whereas Conan has the place to build a mine, and he is going to place this mine. Already went for simple living into lay of the land. Let's see if ASD actually goes for colonization instead. I'd be very interested in that. And we also see some slight differences. Also, Conan... Yeah, the Lynxes already cleared the Draugrs here. Healing up a little bit. And then they will clear this tile. And we see a deep scout of hell by the goat. And we see a bodyguard harassing the lore. This bodyguard gets taken down, so Riffless already losing his bodyguard on this lore tile. This lore tile is amazing for the Lynx, but it is scouted, so they have to be very, very careful to not get harassed here, especially in the winter. But the bear kinda needs to clear the Draugrs. A lot of Draugrs still to be cleared. The goat took the forest and the ruin. Amy didn't take the ruin right now. I'm pretty sure she can take it very soon though, if you take a look at the food. Yeah, now she's going to take it. And she will be able to take the forest later as well. Very standard stuff so far. It's just super useful and super well played by Cosmos to scout so deep into the map to have been able to scout the circle of stones, and to be able to even scout the ruins of the first circle by the goat. So we'll definitely see lots of early aggression here. Careful not to lose the cats. They have scouted that one too. And now it's all about kiting the Draugrs. And not gonna lie, very, very good stuff so far. by HappyTeam. Kind of resetting the aggro for a little bit. Going back out, going back in. He will be able to clear all these melee joggers. Careful to not lose the cat here. He doesn't. And everything is cleared. Also, Lynx going for full middle into Nimble Paws. These Lynxes will pack quite the punch after unlocking Nimble Paws. And we actually see the Boar mining iron right now. Also, I'm really interested in what he's forging here. He's forging sailors. Okay. He needs to be a little bit careful because he doesn't have that much food right now. But both of these, like the goat mining iron as well, so not the usual goat. Usually if you take a look at Cosmos, I'm pretty sure Cosmos will go and try to mine the stone first, if he's gonna mine anything. Oh, okay, never mind, I am mistaken. He's going to mine iron and stone at the same time. Very, very fun stuff actually. So, kind of unexpected. Conan going for the second fish. So he has 2 fish tiles now. That's very nice. His food situation is looking nice. He's going to forge sailors. He's most likely going to forge fish. And I guess we see like early aggression, but not as early as you might think. Bear mining for stone as well. And we see a very forward sheepfold by the goat. The goat has to be super careful because they could already like go through these 2 wolves and then go on this tile already. But theoretically the Lynx should have a very easy time defending that. And we see a devastating double wolf attack here on Cosmos. He's going to sacrifice 2 villagers because of that. And yeah, like very, very good scouting by the enemy team. But still, HappyTeam sees the circle as well. Wolf attack here gets easily cleared, and we already see the nimble paws coming out of Happy. So after all that, I say the game looks very equal right now. We see the sailors already being forged. We see the Boar going for most likely handiwork, I guess. Kind of debating if he wants to go for handiwork. Okay, he's going for handiwork finally. And honestly, the only difference is that ASD has just went for 200 fame with the Draugr tomb here, which means that ASD is a little bit faster. But like despite the Boar fame difference and ASD not having mined anything, there's hardly any difference between the 2 teams at the moment. Very, very even game so far. Also, these 2 Lynxes, they kind of pose a big threat because they will be able to deal damage. So if Happy decides to go early with the Lynxes, it's not that easy to defend with only the Shield Maiden and the Bear. Because the Shield Maiden is not healing up normally. It's only the Lynxes that heal up. Also very, very big difference in the colonization of the Boars. So Conan already going for quite a bit of... Okay, and I kind of missed the Lynxes attacking here. I think the Lynxes can deal damage, not gonna lie. I think they'll not be able to defend with the Boar killed and the Bear. Right now, since you don't have the 200 fame, it's kind of fine to attack like that, but later on you kind of want to boost your tiles with Boar killed and Kaya, and we see fire arrows already coming out of the Lynx, so that Lynx will deal a lot of damage. Now Emmy is going to colonize the forest finally as well. And now the Lynx is standing in front of Thor's Wrath, which is a huge tile guarded by 2 Valks, and I guess Conan really wants that tile. So he's saving up on food for that. And then he's going to go for the Valkyries. Goat now going for the stone. The 2 Lynxes meanwhile clearing the Valks. Very well done by Happy. Finally, the Boar has Chief. He can also colonize Thor's Wrath. And they will and should be able to stop this attack, like this rushy attack by Cosmos. And Thor's Wrath is a very nice tile to colonize, as it not only gives you an extra 50 fame, but you will also be able to deal more damage with all your warband. So they will be able to defend that easily. Basically, the entirety of Riftless team has hit the 200 fame. We also see that the bear is standing on the stone and the fish tile to boost that now. And we see the boar kilt boosting the upgraded dock on the main tile. And now it all comes down to when HappyTeam wants to attack. So they see a lot of camps by HappyTeam, and I guess that's very scary. Let me actually take a look at what ASD is forging. He's forging warriors, okay, that makes sense. They want to get ready to defend. This archer is just a pain. Sniping that Lawmaster. And Cosmos deciding to tower that. So already, like, appreciating, okay, this is kind of scary. We need to tower that. And let me actually take a look at the resources. So we see 300 Kröns by the Lynx. 450 with the Chief by the Boar already. And this could get very ugly very fast. So right now the bear is guarding this tile because Cosmos wants to tower that. And as we know, if you take a look at HappyTeam, they have this tile scouted as well. So maybe the Lynx is even trying to go on purple instead, as they can easily go on purple too. So very well done by forcing Cosmos to build a tower here in the middle. And if I'm not mistaken, Amy will be ready to scout in a second. So 10 stone right now. She will be able to upgrade main and only 5 more stone to upgrade the scouts. Warriors will get forged. And the Lynx, like I said, will be able to go on Riftless instead. And not gonna lie, these cats, they are scary. And not to be underestimated. These have a lot of stats. Like, one cat is way stronger than a single Boar Chief. But he has to be very careful not to get himself blocked. I think both of these chiefs could kind of assist the Lynx right now. Very well done by Happy. Very, very well done. Just being very annoying with the Lynxes, with the cats. And if you take a look at the gold, like at the current situation, ASD has over 800 coins so far, so he would be ultra ready to convert. I think Amy just upgraded scouts. Yep, she did. And now she'll be able to scout here as well. Everyone is comfortably sitting on a lot of resources. The Lynx is kind of harassing this circle all the time. It's like super annoying It's so annoying to always having to retreat. And these lynxes, oh, this chief is wounded. This chief is very wounded. Riffle is already converting an axe-thrower to defend this small attack by the lynx, and we see a big convert by Conan here, who actually converted a lot of shield bearers. Let me actually take a look at the military stats. So he actually converted shield bearers, almost only 10 shield bearers coming out of Conan. And I'm very interested in where they will attack, honestly. And by the looks of it, they will attack the Boar. I would have thought that they would attack Riffles. Not gonna lie. So this tracker is dead meat. Gets killed by the Valkyries, and the Boar converts huge as well. We have a 9+2 convert by the Boar. We have a 10 convert by the other Boar. 8 trackers by Happy. And 3 warriors, 2 shield bearers, 1 axe-thrower by Riffles. And that's a huge army. The question is, where will they attack? Because you usually don't want to attack a bear in winter. And they will starve. They will have to attack. Otherwise, Happy will have a rough time. He's already on 20 food, minus 15. There's no way he can sustain that much army. And maybe they are looking for a fight here. Team Riffles. Very tense situation. So Happy already being on 0 food. Maybe he'll get a sheep by the goat in order to not starve. That would be very nice. And now this tile is scouted, so they know that there's a lot here. It's just that they really can't enter this. If they enter this, this is just a death trap. Everyone comfortably sitting on their warbands. Let's see how much Happy starves. Let's take a look at Happy's situation. So 1 sick already. We see the lynxes fighting the bear a little bit. And 1 lynx gets sick. That's actually big. Lynxes retreat here. And Happy should really ask for some sheep, otherwise the lynxes are in big trouble. You don't want to lose your lynxes here. So the lynxes can just retreat and heal up. But the lynx is sick. Now the goat is sick as well. Both goats maybe even sick. But the big problem is the lynx. So lynx kind of sick. They are just standing comfortably with their army there. It's very hard to enter tiles with trackers. So very hard to do. They are better for defending. And yeah, this looks absolutely horrible for Happy. And at this point, they kind of just starve out the lynx. So even though they both had like the same convert, because of converting more than you can even sustain, they kind of messed up their food situation. So now they are all fine. The lynx is fine as well, but at this point the lynx is kind of full sick. And here's the fight actually. War Chief down. ASD's war chief died. Shieldmate down. Goat chief down as well. Huge wipe by Style. This Lynx will die, most certainly. It doesn't! Okay. So, even though it's a huge win by Style, let's take a look at the resources. If they can kind of like convert some again, they might be able to defend this. It's a lot of military left. 10 for the Boar, 6 for the Goat. The Bear is like almost wiped. But the cats are still alive. The Boar Chief still alive somewhere. Just gets healed up right now. And Conan will be able to convert again. It's just that there's so much army still left. Will they be able to defend this? They didn't scout the main quite yet. So they will have to wait. They are still a little bit delayed. They will lose a lot of camps here. The sheep just standing on the tile right now. And now they have scouted the main as well. And they will scout the tile where the lynxes are standing on. They are going to decolonize it right away. And now it all comes down to if they can defend this enormous army that is still left by Style. The two cats here kind of dancing around. And there's 4 trackers still coming. Kaito is dancing as well. This is a high tense situation. Very tense. So I think Kaito can just answer here. Pings come out. Wow, this attack on the cat. And there's just so much left from the Boar. The last fight of HappyTeam against Style. But there's just so much left. 7 whole warriors by ASD. But in my opinion, a valiant effort by HappyTeam. And GG's are called. And the winner of the game and the winner of the Group 4 are hereby Style. So let's take a look at the military. It was actually funny because Emmy had more convert than Cosmos.